So a super easy dinner is roasted pork loin in the oven. It's not quick, but it's really easy because you literally can just marinate it the day before and then just put it in a glass dish with parchment paper, people. If not, it will be a nightmare to scrub that pan. And you just roast it in the oven at 425 for 40 minutes. And it comes out deliciously juicy, perfectly cooked. And it's so good. And it's such an easy thing to make. And I'm just serving this up with some leftover yellow rice that I'm going to spruce up a bit with some veggies and a salad, which I'm going to spruce up a lot. So in order to spice up this leftover yellow rice, I am going to chop up some onion and I'm going to put some peas and carrots in a saute pan and just give it a little dress up. To me, if we ever get takeout and we get fried rice and there's some places the fried rice has like big chunks of onion, to me, that is the best part of fried rice is the pieces of onion. And for me, I want to see those pieces of onion, and sometimes just even a little crispy. If they're a little crispy, it's even more delicious. So I'm putting some nice pieces of onion in this rice to spruce this up. And I'm going to put some olive oil in a pan. I'm going to get it hot. And I'm going to saute the onion a little bit. And then I'm going to add some more veggies. And I'm going to look in my freezer, but I think all I have is peas and carrots or spinach right now. So I'm going to go with the peas and carrots probably. So I'm going to do about a cup of frozen peas and carrots in the rice. And to season the onions and the peas and carrots, I'm just going to use some all-purpose general seasoning, adobo. I use this quite a bit, actually. And I'm going to put some black pepper in there. Okay, so while the peas and carrots saute with the onions and get defrosted and browned up a little bit, I'm going to start putting together the salad. So I've had this red cabbage. I bought a whole red cabbage. I randomly do that. I'll just buy a red cabbage or a white cabbage, green cabbage, and I'll just keep it in the fridge and I'll just randomly put it in different things, whether it's salads or slaws or toppings for sandwiches. And I've had this cabbage for about almost 3 weeks now. This is the last of it. Cabbage lasts forever in the fridge. And it's a good way to get fiber and crunch. So this is the last of it, finally. I won't be buying cabbage again for a while probably. But yeah. And I'm going to do some raw carrot, little raw carrot rounds, just for some nice crunch. I'm craving a salad that has a lot of texture, a lot of variety, and a lot of crunch. So I'm going to do carrot, I'm going to do almonds, I'm going to do fresh apple, the cabbage, a lot of crunchy things in this salad. I love this apple thing. I don't know if you noticed it's cracked on the side. That's because it's only good for smaller apples. If you try to do a very large apple, forget about it. It just cracks. I broke it, but it's okay. It's so great because then you can just get the slices and cut the little slices into little pieces, and you have perfectly evenly cut little pieces of juicy sweet apple throughout your salad. And now we're gonna put a little bit of some nice Greek feta cheese in there, some crumbled feta, perfectly salty and delicious against the sweet, crunchy apple, some extra virgin olive oil, apple cider vinegar, black pepper, some pink Himalayan salt, and that's it. Give it a nice toss. Make sure the olive oil and vinegar and everything is all mixed and nicely incorporated. Now, the question is, does it have enough vinegar? So we got some apple, some onion, and some lettuce. Nope, I don't get onion. There we go. Let's see. Needs a little more vinegar. All right. What do we have in this salad? We have crispy, crunchy romaine lettuce. We have a little bit of shredded red cabbage. We have red onion. We have raw carrot. We have Macintosh apple with the peel. We have sliced raw unroasted almonds, some feta cheese, extra virgin olive oil, vinegar, apple cider vinegar, salt, pepper, and that's it. That's the salad. Super yummy. I don't know why I'm craving salad today. So the onions, peas, and carrots are nice and toasty roasty. So now I'm going to dump in the cold rice. Just break it up with your hands. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna let the rice get warmed up. And that's it. Salad's done, the rice will be done, and then we just have to wait 10 minutes for the pork loin, and dinner is ready. Okay. The rice is nice and hot, heated through, done. Okay, so the rice is done, the salad's done, and we have 4 minutes on the pork loin, and dinner will be served. Okay, so these have been in the oven at 425 for 40 minutes. I just took them out. I'm going to let them rest for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to start slicing them. So the reason you want to let them rest is so that the juices can just go back throughout the meat. If not, as soon as you start cutting into it, all the juice is going to come pouring out. But these were in there at 425 for 40 minutes, and they're cooked perfectly. They're not dry, they're not tough, they are perfect. And because they marinated over 24 hours in the teriyaki, the outside is like really flavorful, and the inside it's just really flavorful and just a really good alternative to, we eat a lot of chicken, so this is a good alternative just to break up the routine a little bit. And it's not many things that I make that everyone will eat, even both the kids. And this is something my kids both like very much. Uh-oh, someone's sneaking pieces. Okay, so as you see, the pile diminished significantly because as I was cutting, my son just came in with a plate and grabbed half the loin or more. So I'm going to cut the second one now. And you can see, I don't know if you can see how juicy that is. Ready? Watch. When I cut into it, you see the juice coming out? Okay, guys, and there you have it. Roasted teriyaki pepper pork loin with a salad that has apples and feta and carrots, almonds, just a lot of good crunchy different textures. You have sweet, you have savory, you have crunchy. It's delicious. And leftover yellow rice, which I spiced up with a little bit of sauteed onion and some peas and carrots with some adobo all-purpose seasoning. And that's it. Dinner is served. Thanks for watching.